Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Nevermore Collective's Master Duel Tournament 8, Rivalry of Warlords. It is I, your favorite bard, and I've come to eat chip and tell lie. Eat hot chip and tell lie. I don't know how the meme goes. Joining me today, as always, is my co-host, the one, the only, the dariest berriest, Dare Bear.
Macho Man Tao. No, wrong one. Go next. Go next.
Go next. All right. Next on the list, we have Helix returning. This time, he is out for blood.
I don't know about that. We'll see what happens.
Okay. Mordor is next, and he say he'll take any challenger and pities the fool.
Cobra Kai never die.
Yeah. We are also joined by Somber Puppet. Is he somber? Is he a puppet? Maybe he's both.
Maybe we'll find out.
The returning champion, the one to finally defeat the Midnight Bard, the cream of the crop, which always rises to the top. Sky Stormsong.
Hello.
Didn't rise to the top last time. I am deeply ashamed. Did I skip you, Cat? I'm sorry. Cat, Mother of Dragons, Lionheart, at the very top of the list. I don't know how I didn't see you there.
Because I'm sneaky. And hello.
He is a sneaky cat. They got the toe beans that are built for sneaking. Next up, we have a new duelist joining us, T-Bones, Lord of D's Nuts.
I knew I should have taken a lift at Albuquerque.
And lastly, not on microphone, it looks like he's muted, we have Brother Gamma Akutabi from the Wastelands, here to turn this into Mad Max for reals. Yeah, still muted. So, everybody, I have the wheel of names, and firstly, let me start by saying hello to everyone who's in the chat right now. We have Cat Lionheart, Creepy Clown Girl, the General is with us. We have PA Nightmares, Somber Puppet, the Nevermore Collective, and we are about to get started. We're gonna see if Sky will defend her title in this one, or if there will be a new champion. However, I should make mention that Sky, as the new champion, has decreed that today we're doing this Rivalry of Warlords style, which means that all monsters in your main deck and extra deck have to be of the same type. So, this is going to be fun. And given that I'm really bad at broadcasting off of my web browser, I'm just going to spin the wheel and you guys are just going to have to take my word for it. So...
I knew there was gonna be some small print as soon as I joined.
Yeah. So first off, we have Mordor, and you'll be facing off against. Looks like that's gonna be Gamma.
That's great. I need to remind myself to get back into the room because I accidentally left it.
I was never invited to the room.
Somber, no way. Let me send you the invite real quick. Yeah, there you are, Somber. And Mordor, if you accidentally left the room, just go to the duel area right beneath where it'll say that you're participating. So
yeah, gotcha. All right, we're good now.
Real quick.
There I am.
Mordor and Gamma. I'm gonna write these down because I always end up forgetting somehow. Next up, we have. And that looks like... Oh, wait, Sky, you're not supposed to be participating. You're the champion. Get out of there. You're the final boss in this one, so... Alright, so...
Well, we've only been doing this for about a year now, Bard, and we've still yet to figure it out.
Alright, T-Bone, you are next.
Oh, boy.
And you are facing off against... looks like it's Helix.
Helix! Let's go, buddy.
And Dome Fossil was better.
Dome Fossil. That is a Pokemon joke for those
He doesn't
not
love
in the know.
man.
Somber, you are next. And you are facing off against... that is Cat. And that means that I, the Bard, will get the bye.
Amazing how that worked out, isn't it?
Oh yeah,
and how we just take his word for it, right?
You're just gonna have to take my word for it, baby. I want to say hello to September Dragon, who has joined us, and PA Nightmare says Bard, and I say PA, welcome. So we're gonna watch Brother Gamma and Dan Prime take on each other in this Rivalry of Warlords style brawl, a battle in which there can be no winner. Who will win?
No winner.
There's always a winner. Just one, though.
The house always wins.
Ha!
The house always.
Yeah, that's.
Someone make a deck who's so goal.
Except when Yes Man wins.
Probably shouldn't
the
say the
NCR.
house always wins when you obviously rigged it so you have the buy.
Damn right. You know how I do.
Just so sus.
The longer this goes, the more I'm like, I see why he's got us here now.
I was terrified when I realized who the potential people I could be put against are. I was like, I'm gonna get put against Bard, crumbs.
I mean, he did win 6 times in a row. I mean, if that's not cheating, I don't know what is.
It's not cheating. You know, I'm just that good. The cream must always rise to the top.
Well, keyword, you were.
But
I don't cheating champion right now. Right? You know, that's just, I don't know. Maybe I'm just new speculation.
Not champion right now, but I am still 6 times undefeated. The 7th time was the bad one. So
Gamma starting out with a bold set 1 pass move. We see this a lot. It's pretty good move.
Set 1 pass.
Classic Yu-Gi-Oh.
Hey Bard, how far behind is the spectate? I'm just curious because I've never I hadn't spectated people before.
It's live.
It's about probably 5 seconds delay.
You're talking about on YouTube. No, yeah. So on YouTube it is about a 5-second delay. If you're spectating using Master Duel, it will be pretty accurate. So like about basically 1 second. Yeah, basically.
Cool. Okay. Cool. Thanks, man.
No problem.
I was thinking about the. I was like, I was not clear whether I was talking about YouTube or the game, but I kind of was like half and half on both. So
yeah.
It's coming through with the info.
So looky here, Mordor using the Ogdoadics, which is a reptile archetype that loves to do things from the graveyard. And
it's not letting me do that.
Okay.
It's a reptile archetype that likes to discard reptiles. And then it does reptile things.
Now, are they susceptible to reptile dysfunctions, though?
I was
when it is extra cold out, we do fall asleep.
That's what.
Okay. Thank you.
That's what the
cycle deck.
Thank you. It was like, okay, you caught in on that.
That's what the snake oil is for. Which, you know, like everybody accuses me of being a snake oil salesman, but here's the thing. Have you ever had an unoiled snake? Nobody wants that.
As they would say, my anaconda don't want none, right?
There are so many jokes I could make there that I'm holding back right now.
About unoiled snakes? They rust.
Among other things.
You ever seen copperheads? Those are the least oiled snakes. They're rusty in color.
There's a whole road dedicated to this.
All right, Brother Gamma deciding what he's going to send, and it looks like he sent Block Tackler? A Tackle Crusader. I forgot what card was named.
Foolishly.
Tackle Crusader. So we have a rock deck versus a reptile deck.
Okay, so it returns it to the hand.
Can you choose whose side you spectate or not?
No.
Okay.
That's interesting.
And we have Perform a Pal Popper up now, right?
Wonder Balloons.
No, Wonder Balloons.
You can.
I didn't click on it, and I should have.
All right.
Hey, Bard, what channel are you streaming this on? It's not your old the Frog one, is it?
No, it isn't the old Frog one. We are part of the Nevermore collective.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Give me a second. I'll post it.
Seeing
there
how
you go.
Thank you. I feel like I should have asked that before.
Man,
this.
you're dropping the ball on a lot of things.
I am dropping the ball on a lot of things. So, it's just I'm on
I
4
didn't
days
ask a lot
off,
of these
so I
questions,
don't want to
dude.
think about anything. So.
Well, then you do perfect.
I hope that Gamma is playing the deck that I think he's playing, because if he is, I'm going to be so happy. It'll be amazing.
I have never had to actually do this. I am tributing summoning for them.
All right, tribute summon. What's he tribute summoning? That is Aaron the Ogdoadic King. Battle
As an
phase.
old school player, hearing that hurts.
Oh, what the
Adamanticators. Okay.
Okay.
Adamanticators love to
fact.
adamanticate.
The Adamantipator, they're rocks, and rocks are kind of hard. They got big booties.
They
Call
also
them
proclamate a lot.
Judy.
Have you never heard of the Ansumation Proclamation?
Ah.
What's Gryffindor?
We will slowly kill Somber with puns, and I won't even have to duel him.
He's on to us. Don't give away the tactic yet.
You've got a few duels, Cat.
The next pun that happens, Somber's just like, "Scoop, I'm out."
Nope, I'm done.
This is how Somber becomes the true villain.
I've had it with your crappy wordplay.
And that's why you switch to Numenorians. No words, only numbers. But then, corruption arc. I've had it. I've had it with all of you. You're going to learn defeat by the numbers. Or you say something like, your number's up.
Oh, damn it.
Time to subtract this duelist from the equation.
Yes.
Oh no, now he's throwing math mix.
Yeah.
My turn. I will add a card to my hand by drawing it.
By subtracting it from the deck.
By subtracting it from the deck.
Have a sync 6 for the Raptite
Raptite and
the Reptilian in response.
that is a negate for the Kawaki Meru Guardian, right?
Yep. You tribute it to negate a monster effect.
Okay, and then Adamanticators start doing their thing by flipping cards face up from the top of the deck and then adding and milling. Is that right? Or is it just you add one and then set them back in any order you want?
Well, it depends on what it is. Raptite, I believe, allows you to add or special summon level 4 or lower, and then the rest of them get placed on the bottom of the deck. So he's going to go for Kawaki Meru Supplier, which allows him to add another 2 hand, I believe.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot that Aaron the Ogdoadic King does things whenever you add cards to your hand.
He does the things.
Oh, but this is a problem. Wonder Balloons is just... no like.
Leave it to Gamma to find some niche card that's just horribly obnoxious.
Yeah.
Mystic Mime.
That's my boy.
Oh my god, this is like the worst fucking draws.
Yeah, we've all been there, amigo.
Like, literally the worst possible draws I could be making.
That is an alien kid.
It's okay. It's not going to be as bad as me being a newbie and getting in here and immediately watch like the first card, be like, "Oh, that can't be in my deck." Just I'm gonna something I overlooked. It's gonna be great. I'm just gonna humiliate myself in the first go. And so you guys might lose by life point depletion. I think mine's gonna be shame.
Using the Layer of Darkness, Mordor gets the Ogdoadic King back on field.
I can't
Now,
even spell
a
it.
fun fact is Layer of Darkness, if you tribute a monster, it gives you tokens. If you get multiple tokens like what Mordor has now, fun fact, you can't actually overlay them into an Xyz monster.
Oh,
That is
no
that is
way.
an illegal move.
Is that
So-
for real? Like,
So
I've been...
you can't overlay these 2 level 3 tokens into a level or rank 3 Xyz because
But
that
there-
would be an illegal play.
But they're level 3s. Level 3s become rank 3s. It's in the rules.
But
Sorry.
tokens can't go to the graveyard, so you can't
Fair
do that
extra
legally.
But what if I promise not to send the tokens to the graveyard by just not activating my overlay effect?
I mean, I didn't think about that. You could probably do it then. I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
Touche.
All
Touche,
right.
Bard.
Pinky promises trump duel rules. You heard it from the judge.
You heard it from the judge.
Lair of Darkness is such an obnoxious field spell.
It is.
I hate it, but it's also just amazing because the just possibilities for combos with it. You can use the crush cards with it to tribute your opponent's monsters. You can use just I believe the Lair of Darkness is for the like Dark World deck.
Dark World
Mm.
and
I use it in my Lady of Lament deck.
yeah,
which
Lady of
I
Lament,
used
that's
to use Lilith to tribute off a opponent's monster to get like Crush card or Deck Devastation. It's a good,
Mhm.
it's a really good card. It's just really fucking annoying to deal with.
Yeah, I made one of those. I started working on one of those decks. I never quite finished it, but I ended up using all the virus cards in random dark decks.
It's a fun deck to play, but I mean, not gonna have friends when you tribute their monsters
I didn't come here to
or
make
when
friends.
you set them on fire. Somber.
Love you too, Dare Bear.
So September Dragon says that the puns hurt his non-exciting soul.
Ooh.
But the puns are very punny.
That said, Mordor dropping more reptiles as the duel progresses, and Brother
There's
Gamma.
obviously no distinction present.
Like, all of my fun graveyard shenanigans are not in my graveyard, which is unfortunate.
Oh, that does suck. Oh, he's about to do the thing. I already know the thing. This is Gigantes. If you... Well, I'm not gonna say. I keep forgetting that as a commentator, it is my job
Oh,
to
thank
be...
God, finally.
There we go.
Neutral.
Yeah,
Wait,
I
One,
can't...
two,
I can't say a thing, but yeah.
As a commentator, you're supposed to be neutral. As a judge, you're supposed to not coach.
Exactly. I get excited though. I'm like, oh, Gamma can do this if he stops to think about the way the things are set up, he could do this. But Mordor can do this, and like I'm just.
It's like if Yugi's like Millennium like spirit could was like the referee but could still go into like everybody's head.
Yeah, exactly.
I want to be the
Or-
red, but I also want to tell you you can do this with your cards. Just believe.
And there
Or
goes
Astro
Gigantes.
could be seen by everybody.
Or if Astro could be seen by everybody. Astro fulfills the same role that what do you call it? That my imaginary friend Pickles does. Pickles just sitting in the back is like, you should play Dragon Link.
So we got Amanasa, the old Dodic queen summoned, which he used to get rid of the Gigantes. When Gigantes is destroyed, it destroys all spell traps on the field, which it's good. It got rid of the Lair of Darkness, but it also got rid of his
Wonder balloons.
his
Yeah.
wonder balloons.
Oh, and look
I
at
had all
that.
three!
He had all
And-
three.
What's the joke?
Balloons.
Oh no.
Never mess with another man's balloons.
So now we have two big snaky boys,
Party pooper.
and
Well oiled.
we're gonna have more big snaky boys.
Because here's the Ogdoadic Water Lily.
Repduce, Repuse, and Repcycle.
There's yes.
That one hurt.
That was
Somber, that-
perfect.
It hurt me too,
Somber.
there. Don't worry.
Somber.
That was good.
Somber, go home. Somber, go home.
Okay.
All right, Kimosari, this is my home now.
I hope you're ready because.
Oh wait, what? Whoops. Okay.
Ah, no, you put it to defense position.
That's fine. That's fine. I was gonna do something anyway.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Oh.
You did that the other night too.
I did. Yes.
I did that I do that way more than I want to admit. I'm glad I'm not the only one now. That just made me feel a little bit better. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for your loss, but I needed that.
Yeah. So I guess I can't link someone with this token.
No. I mean, like a lot of the times, link summons will require a effect monster. So unless it just says one monster, you shouldn't be able to.
Fuck. Now I'm locked into this. Whatever.
Okay.
It would it would depend on what you're trying to link summon.
Cosmic Slicer Salor? Sarol?
That is not pleasant to look at. And the reason why you can't use the token, it's not a reptile.
Yeah.
Stormy's true form.
Well.
Stormy's true form. I do have to say this. The animation was a little gross looking.
It do be kind of looking like Stormy though.
Oh,
I don't play Master Duel enough. Like I keep just misplaying.
What was I gonna say is well, it's too late. The puns have passed, and I had one, but I was like, you know what? We're too far gone. Let's continue.
We're already over the waterfall. Just let it happen.
We're already over the waterfall. That is Prank Kids Roxy's.
Jeez.
I'm gonna guess he's going into the Prank Kids Meow Meow.
I hate these names.
Prank Kids Meow Meow now has an alien counter on it. And Prank Kids Roxy's activates in Graveyard.
I wish Konami would do something with like counter decks. Like give us a mechanic like Magic has, where you can like proliferate. I think is what it's called.
Yeah, proliferate is a thing.
Yeah, give us an effect that it's just like a generic card that says double the amount of counters a card can put on something. This like the alien counters, the Cloudian counters are just like not
other
good.
counters.
The only one that's actually been like competitively viable was the Bushido counters for the Six Samurai, and
well, here recently we also had the Predator counters from the like Predaplant, Dracos, Depelia,
oh yeah,
Ship over them and stuff.
The what do you call it? The Chris Hansen deck with the Predator counters.
Yeah.
The TCAP deck, wow.
But you have
That's amazing.
other decks that, like the Alien archetype, that could maybe do something if you gave them a card that like put extra counters on the field.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Cloudians, I know the Cloudians would be like somewhat broken because you could just put a ton of counters on Turbulence and then link climb up into the Arrival Agnister or something stupidly huge and then just laugh at your opponent.
Yep.
But I mean, those old archetypes they need broken stuff to be able to become like anywhere decent.
And it's not like
Well-
Konami doesn't do that. Konami does have a tendency to be like, okay, this archetype's not good. Give it the stupidest card that you can think of. Like one of the big ones that I can think of is the Egyptian gods. That their archetypes weren't great, but then like so they decide let's just give them a shit ton of broken cards and see what happens. And it's
Yeah, but if you think about it, like, there's no reason why there shouldn't be a card to just double counters on the field. Because there's literally a card that just instantly pops all counters on the field, which would be the perfect counter to it. And Konami typically doesn't like it when you can't counter something, but the counter is already in place, so why not the inverse?
Cosmic Fortress, a roll for game, baby.
That was bad. I made so many little misplays with my stuff.
All right, you guys ready for
Good
game
game.
2?
Yeah, good game. Yeah, game 2.
Is this
Yeah.
a single or double elimination, Bard?
It's double, but best of two.
Nice.
Best of 3. Best of 2 would be.
Best of 2. So you already won. Way to go.
You already won. Congratulations. See what I did for you there?
Actually,
Just
best of
remember that.
2. If you win 1, that's still not best of 2, because that's just even.
There is no best.
Does it not exist?
Didn't they ban Butterfly Dagger Elma because of the
Yeah.
infinite combo you can do with Gear
With Gearfried, yep.
Yeah.
Well, with Gearfried and then other cards, I think Morale Boost was the one that people typically think of, because
Oh
it
my-
says whenever a card is equipped,
Oh.
gain 500 life points. Whenever an equipped card is destroyed, your opponent loses 500. So you just keep equipping Elma's dagger to Gearfried. It gets popped, it comes back to your hand, and you just rinse and repeat.
Yeah.
That is a Snake Rain. Speaking of Konami giving broken cards to things that they know don't have the support to take advantage of them, Reptiles and Snake Rain. That card in Zombies would be busted.
Dude, Snake Rain is the biggest meme, because for the longest, before they reprinted it in the Ancient Guardian set, it was like every time Konami said the word reptile, that card shot from like 30 cents up to like $5.
Yep.
It was stupid, because it's a mill 5 basically.
Yep.
Lightsworn who?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Lightsworn would love that card.
Lights, like any Chaos archetype would love that card. I mean, that's kind of why people want like Chaos Ruler banned, because that's technically what he is.
Yeah,
This is dollar store grass, honestly.
love it. Ditchweed. It's ditchweed. You literally, it's if you go to Iowa, it literally grows on the side of the road.
Just, I want to play That Grass is Greener, and Konami's just like, but we have That Grass is Greener at home. It's
Snake Rain.
Snake Rain.
We have grass is greener at home.
Grass is a card we'll never get back. I would love to see it, but I don't think we'll ever get it back.
I love that it's legal in Master Duel, because I keep thinking to myself, you know what? What's it called? 60 card pile like Dragon Link grass is something that could function.
60 card Lightsworn crawler grass bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Dragon made grass.
They could work, yeah, with the big Dragon Maids in graveyard. The problem with Dragon Maids is that you want the big ones in the graveyard, but you want the little ones in your hand.
Nah, you can get them back. It's not that hard.
I miscounted. Okay. Oh well, that'd be good for later.
So we have a Aaron and then one back row set.
That's not Aaron, that's Curse.
No, this is Aaron.
The one in your... Oh, no, it is. Okay, so, sorry, my display was showing me Curse in the graveyard.
Yeah, I miscounted the number of reptiles that were in my grave, so Water Lily didn't bring back Amonessa.
Ah, lame.
Yeah, well, I have more Water Lilies.
Yay! Water Lily's the gift that just keeps on giving.
I can always get more Water Lilies.
PA,
Yes, PA.
taking me out of context.
You want the little ones in your hand. That is what Bard said.
That is a Performapal Odd Eyes Dissolver.
PA, nice.
And that is a Dragon Caller Magician. And that is a Pendulum Summon.
We're going to... Nope.
Yeah, pendulum.
That is a Magispector Raccoon. No.
Kieran's not legal in Master Duel, is
It's
he?
not. It's not. Konami's not that crazy.
I wouldn't go that far. I believe Rongo Midiad's still in here, isn't he?
Oh, well, that is true.
Yes, he is.
Rongo is still a thing. Yeah, I forgot about that.
You
Don't
imagine
forget,
how much
they're basically unlimiting Trasula, too. Just saying.
This is Magispector Witchcrafter?
Witchcrafter. I approve of that.
Imagine how much of a mess a pendulum tournament would be.
Somber,
I am
why
working-
must you say things that terrify me?
Because I want it to happen one day.
Okay.
I
Somber.
am working on an odd ice deck.
Hey, you know what? Now that I
Nice.
think about it, metal foes are pendulums, and I have that one built.
DDDs are
Well, there you
pendulums,
go.
and I have that built. Wait,
Uh,
pendulum
That's
is
the
a
majority of my
type?
decks are pendulums.
Super Heavy Samurais is technically a pendulum deck? Question mark?
technically, yeah, they have 2 pendulum cards. Oh, no.
but-
He's using Magispector shenanigans to mess with you.
Mm,
And now you can't activate spells because of Secret Village of the Spellcasters.
So Bard,
Yep.
you're a lore guy. Which came first, Yada Garasu or Magispector Crow Yada?
I'm gonna say probably Yadagarasu.
I have no clue. So
Okay.
Correct.
Well, it is the case.
you are technically correct. The best kind of correct.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't see he has Spellcaster's Village out on the field. So that means that no water lilies for Mordor.
Yeah, that is unfortunate.
You cannot activate any spell cards unless you control a spellcaster.
I
Team.
definitely do not have one of those.
No, if
Is-
if only you're
if you do, you're cheating.
so if only you control a spellcaster, your opponent cannot activate spell cards. If you control no spellcaster
dirty.
monsters, you cannot activate spell cards. So it's a double-sided floodgate. All he has to do is
Double-sided wand
yeah.
staff, you will.
He
Double
found a
edged
card to abuse the system.
He found a card to abuse the system. I'm not gonna comment
But still
on
follow
the
the
things
rules
that I can do.
perfectly. He's following the rules perfectly, like too perfectly.
It's a good thing that, you know, like Yu-Gi-Oh decks a lot of the times it's like spells unnecessary. I don't know that I would have put Madame Bear on his side of the field though.
Yeah, that's a play that was made.
Adds the Ogdoadic calling to his hand.
I can't wait for the new Witchcrafter stuff to come out because the Witchcrafter deck itself, it's really good,
Mhm.
but it's just missing those few cards which they're getting later on. I don't know if it's in the Darkwind Blast set or
I-
when they're coming out, but
I
they
don't know
get a
either.
fusion and some other really cool stuff.
Yeah.
I really like the design of these Octoadic cards. Just like the dark Egyptian style. It's
Fun fact,
You like-
Somber. Yes, because in lore, they are based off of the Ogdoad, which is kind of like the primordial essence that existed before the gods came into being in Egyptian lore.
oh,
Ah,
I guess it checks out.
Yeah.
I missed that memo.
Well, let's be real, Somber. You like them because they're muscly snakes.
I can't deny.
Who doesn't like
Hold
muscly
on.
snakes?
Mostly snake.
It's a length of coiled armored muscle. How can I not like it?
Here's the thing about muscly snakes. Those are the ones that require snake oil the most.
Just dumping baby oil over its chest, just
Yeah,
rubbing it.
Lord.
Hashtag scalies.
Yes.
We found Somber's niche. We're live on YouTube.
Hold
Okay,
him
I'm
up.
now a dragon.
He now made
guess.
you... Gamma finding like the weirdest ways around the room.
Am I disqualified now?
Yes.
Technically, yes. Get
Yeah.
out of here.
He beat you on a technicality. How nice.
But do you see? But he did. He had to. You pushed him to do that. He didn't do that. It wasn't the initial plan. This is adapting. This is adapting as our pals do, right?
The whole tournament is just if you can change your opponent's monster into something else, you win. Just reproduce turbo.
That's what I was thinking.
Is
DNA
DNA
surgery.
surgery is the new meta.
It's like you are now a dragon. Judge, he's got something other than a reptile.
He's right by ye gods.
That's what I was thinking. If DNA surgery was playable, it's like just pop that card, and then when it changes back to its normal type, immediately disqualify.
That is sneaky. That's
DNA
like it's like
surgery should be playable.
Me and Gamma both checked whenever the
Why
rules
is
were first
DNA surgery
announced.
it's like
so
junkyard, like the
That's
judge
weird.
scarecrow or whatever.
So Somber, PA asks, how much oil does the snake require there? So, help me figure this out. A muscly snake should require copious amounts of oil. Am I right?
Copious.
Yeah, like we're talking like from like the movie Anaconda size snake because that's a lot of oil.
Yeah, that's a lot. You're gonna need at least a drum there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
at least. For,
Yeah.
like the first half of it.
yeah.
So maybe 2 drums.
I
You
mean,
really need
Saturate
a
that death
second layer.
deal.
You can't just get away with the one coating. Let's be
It's
honest.
witchcraft a goem a woo woo.
I hate this.
I have qualms.
Wow.
I heard someone say that at locals, and I swear I cringed so hard. I was like, no.
Just scoop and leave.
it's the first.
It's not worth it.
I was like, no.
You see, he had to say it. He had to say it. Otherwise, it was literally going to be bobbled up inside him for too long. And then who knows? The event's going to be catastrophic.
Adios, September Dragon.
get it
Thank you
out.
for sticking by just to hear our terrible puns and snake oil jokes.
Take care, September.
Not being able to play my spell sucks.
Wake me up soon when you end.
I just saw the chat. Yes, cat.
Yes.
Yes.
Mia, best girl.
Yes, girl.
So Gamma trying real hard to get out from under this this reptile log. I think he's pretty much got a good setup here with the pendulums and whatnot.
Yeah.
But my question is, okay, so he's loading up his graveyard with witchcrafter spells, which will add themselves to his hand if he didn't use them this turn. And by turning you into a dragon, I'm gonna assume that he turned off the trap. The Ogdoadic.
Like, can you turn him into anything, or was that just a choice?
I think once per turn you can target one face-up monster on the field. It becomes dragon type until the end of your opponent's
Oh,
turn.
specifically, okay. What was the specific? I was looking for it. Interesting.
Okay, so that is Witchcrafter by Street, and adding back the Witchcrafter Unveiling. Witchcrafter is one of those decks that I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, I thought it was weaker than it was, and it actually is very, very strong. Witchcrafter Goem a Woo Woo activates.
Oh, this is not. Ooh. I'm gonna wake up in the middle of the night and hear that. Oh, woo woo.
Activating Ogdoadic Calling in response, putting 2 Ogdoadic tokens on field.
A barb and cat ears sitting at the foot of your bed.
Yeah, exactly. Just cat ears and paws. That's it.
You know the e-girl cat ear headsets. That's
Yes.
Yes.
with
That's exactly all I would see. But like on the head of like the Grudge Ghost, you know?
PA Nightmare says,
I know
I hate
exactly
that
the
name
nightmare
so
I'm
much.
having, I'm literally gonna make a deck with that card now. Just
You're
because.
just gonna make the Witchcrafter deck just so that you can play a Ruru.
Woo woo, sir.
Woo woo. What's that cardi warty you have there?
Yamete.
Good sigh.
Reptilian.
I really think if there was mics involved in this game and I literally just summoned it and got to the point where I could get that on the field and say it like that, I'm pretty sure I could get
Your opponent
at least
surrendered.
7 times out of 10 just to get them to surrender. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, Lord.
See if I can get to gold or platinum with simply that strategy.
This is exactly. This is why Master Duel does not permit for what do you call it? Voice chat.
Voice.
Because if it did, that would be obnoxious.
Because then I would do it all in the Herbert the Pervert voice every single game until a woo woo came out. Until a woo woo came out, and then I would just immediately switch to Anime Girl, and it would be great. You're from. So let's see your face down card back there. Mm. Yeah. Too many. This is why I can't let myself get into streaming part. This is why.
Embrace
I can do there's too many impressions and personalities that there's too many rabbit holes.
Embrace the degeneracy. Join us, VTubers.
Why can I not summon the Hydra?
Not enough snake oil.
Because Hydra is level 6.
And I
You
have.
don't have enough snake oils to train me.
Oh,
I
you
have-
have level 6.
You don't. You don't have a tuner.
I do. Wait.
Oh,
Holy
yeah,
shit!
you don't have a
Yami is
tuner.
not a. Holy shit! Yami's not a tuner. Why did I always think she was a tuner?
Portal and Lamia. Those are the 2 tuners. I
It
believe.
looks like she'd be.
Yeah, that is unfortunate.
The little cutesy cards are always the tuners for the giant, horrifying monsters.
Well,
Yeah.
Oh,
the
yes.
thing he said he was going to summon fits the bill of that perfectly.
Technically speaking, even Ash Blossom is a tuner. Just
Yep.
Mhm.
throwing that out there.
You know, they say
Dun,
that you
dun,
can tune a
dun.
piano, but you can't tuner fish, but you can tuner Gothi.
Haha!
Alien Shock Trooper M-Frame has arrived.
Damn it. And
Bard?
yeah,
Yeah.
I needed to do that. This is not great.
Why do you hurt me so? What did I do to deserve this?
You know what you
Somber burns the body while Bard burns the soul.
Oh, that has to be the best quote of this entire tournament.
So we have Aaron being brought back by attributing the
Alien Shock Trooper and the
Shock Trooper and the Folgos.
Yeah, yep. And Alien Shock Trooper
Yeah.
has a big booty, meaning that a Witchcrafter Goem, a woo-woo, cannot get over it.
Aaron.
Yeah,
Maybe- Being locked out of spells
Shock Trooper is a link, so it has no booty.
you're right. Being locked out of spells is kind of a pain in the butt.
Now Aaron is a snake dragon.
You mean to say that Aaron is a snake dwagon?
Yes.
Correct.
It's been a week.
You know what? I'm changing my name in the in the Discord now to Dwagon These Nuts. That's gonna be it now.
Boo boo, Mr. Dragon, instead of Balchi Walchi.
Lord of
I
Dragons.
can't.
That's gonna be me.
Don't say you can't. You did this.
I'm
You
gonna.
did
Lord of
this.
Dwagon These
I
Nuts.
know.
You
That's
brought
gonna
this
be-
upon us.
I did. I mean, it
And I'm just
started
gonna
off.
put Hulu at the end just because.
It started off with like one thing, and the way that things can avalanche so quickly. What can I say?
Things just get out of control, you know?
Damn it!
Yes.
Oh
Bard, I've got 2 more Ghosts in the Past boxes coming tomorrow.
yeah, nice. I was about to ask you what you
I
get.
couldn't get enough.
I was gonna ask what'd you get, but then I remembered you said tomorrow, and I was like, oh right.
Yes. Bard's living 2.4 seconds in the future.
Yeah, that's why I got the mask off. Because you see, the guy who sang "Mask Off," his name was Future.
Future.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's
I
why they I can overlay over F-Zero Utopic Future because they call me F-Zero Utopic Draco Future.
Ah,
now that's some high tier magic.
It's why I can detach one material to negate the activation of a monster effect, and if I do, set it on my side of the field.
See?
oops, negated.
Alright. It comes down to this. Witchcrafter Golem Aruru returns to hand. I can't bring myself to do it.
You can't undo what you've done, Aaron.
But wait, Aaron, the Ogdoadic King, says, get in the graveyard, son. Alien kid on the field. Gets tributed.
Oof.
For Curse, the Ogdoadic Light. But then he can bring back a Ruru. But is the effect negated? The effect is negated.
Yes.
Okay.
You can't escape the woo-woo-woo.
I'm trying
It
very
is
hard.
eternal.
Woo-woo, I see you.
I'm trying very hard to undo the things that I have done.
You,
It is far too
You
late.
cannot.
it's too late to backpedal, Bard.
I'm like, edit, undo, edit, undo. You can't undo who you are.
It is a far, far better thing that I do than I have ever done. Lord have mercy.
Oh, man.
I found a baby gift.
Oh boy.
Mercy's gonna cost you.
Alright, now we got the Amunessa, the Ogdoadic Queen on field. If this card you can swap up, you can send one card that can... Alright, so special summon... Okay. Alright, we're going into the battle phase. So far, Madame Bear and Aruru.
I would love to activate effects. I would love to activate magic effects.
Yeah,
Yes.
we would all love to activate meth. But
Yeah.
if you've
I
seen
concur.
You know,
if you've seen Breaking
It is-
Bad, you know
it's-
why that's a bad idea.
it's very bad.
Yeah.
Time to cook.
Of course, that would, I would imagine, be an automatic win. You know, I agree. That well, okay, damn.
Putting Madame Bear into attack position. That is a with a moon mirror shield. Now it makes sense.
You know,
I was gonna say I'm wondering how he's gonna get over the 2800 because the only thing he has that has 28 is Aruru,
Yeah.
and Moon Mirror Shield accomplishes that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm gonna call this one. I can't get. I need to activate my spells.
Yeah. Okie doke. So
That was a clutch move. Well played.
Mordor
Uh-huh.
concedes, and it looked for a second that you could because you kept putting reptiles back. I was like, hey, you know what? Sometimes spells and traps are irrelevant.
I needed Lair of Darkness out.
Yeah, I
See,
bet.
the dysfunction is late set. That's what it is.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so here we go. The next one. We're standing by.
Was it me and T-Bones next?
You would be next. We're waiting on the game 3 of this one. Brother Gamma knowing how to bring it down to a crawl by just like floodgating the hell out of anything you try to do.
Okay, nobody look. I'm gonna check my deck.
Okay. We can't see what you're doing.
No peeking.
Don't look. Don't watch me.
All right, Layer
Look at
of
my-
Darkness. Off of the
Please don't
terraforming.
watch me.
Watch me check my deck on your son.
I did this. I'm responsible.
You did. You've created. It's like when Rick, destroy the whole planet, made everybody Cronenbergs.
Yeah.
And now you must
did this. We did this, Morty.
consequences of your
Morty,
actions,
we did
Bard.
this.
You did this.
And I really.
Morty, there's infinite planets out there and infinite possibilities, but we did this.
This is how I drew.
Own it.
Okay. So Mordor does the Layer of Darkness pass. What will Brother Gamma do? He's running a thicker deck than most at, let's see, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. No. I'm wrong. There was searching involved. I was wondering why his deck had more cards in it.
What you're saying is you thought his deck was bigger than it was.
All right, there's a woo-woo being added to the hand. I can't.
Oh my god, this is not gonna go away, and I'm like, it's funny, but at the same time, I'm just. I'm gonna let this split in an outside world.
But by the time this stream's over, we'll all be dead inside.
Oh,
Not me.
I'm always dead inside.
Which will be assured destruction.
That's it. I'm literally just gonna make a deck of all cards that can say that way. They don't even have to go together. I am the first thing that makes any kind of synergy. Card just flux in, and it's gonna be great.
You could
It's
go
gonna be-
Milfy and just go
I
Milfy.
Oh wait, hold on. I already have the Cyber Dragon deck and the Cyber Darkness Dragon.
Cyber Darkness
I'm already
Dragon.
running it. Oh my god, I'm already done. Went ahead and Cyber Dragon.
You just gotta put
Oh.
googly eyes and blush lines on all of
I'm
them.
literally just gonna put googly eyes on every dragon I have. That's it. That's it. Cyber Dragon Core. Cyber Dragon. Oh man, that's gonna be great. That's how I'm gonna say it every time now.
I wonder how many viewers we've lost.
Meanwhile, on YouTube, the Nevermore Collective is just losing viewership. It's just like, nope.
I mean, I
Subscribers are leaving.
I
People
would
are
have
leaving.
unsubscribed
Is
by
there a
now.
report that you can pull that show how many people joined in for 0.3 seconds and then just left?
Like,
Hello, King of the Canadian Hill.
hello, King of the Canadian Hill. Like, I'm envisioning that somebody just kind of like comes in, clicks on the video, and they hear Witchcraft a Golem a woo woo, and they're like, nope.
Oh, we're like,
Nope.
and I'm already done with the internet for the day. Look at that.
Now, there's a move that just happened there, Bart, where he had 2 Reptilian level 1 tokens, and if you wanted to know some strats, you could have taken those 2 level 1 tokens, and instead of overlaying them into number whatever gold rat, you could have done what he did and go into Cosmic Slicers at all.
Oh,
But you could not have overlaid them into gold rat, even though they were both level 1 tokens.
But what if I promise not to use the effect?
I believe gold rat is an effect that you want to use, so I can't allow it.
Okay. So that is 2,600 to the face with Cosmic Slicer Sarol.
I don't even know what gold rat does. Number 56, gold rat.
What?
You draw a card and then shuffle a card from your hand back into the deck.
King of Canadian Hill says that instead of saying, yep, I'm out, he would hear Witchcraft a Golem a woo woo and say, yep, I'm in.
That's why King is a better man than most of us.
Here's the Witchcraft that we are speaking of. Oh, taking out the Cosmic Slicer Sarol. And then whatever that is allows him to, Witchcrafter Scroll allows him to draw a card. During the end phase, if you control a Witchcrafter monster while this card is in the graveyard, you can place this. I always have such a grind game with Witchcrafters because, like, literally all of their cards will either return to the hand or put themselves on the field, and that's so frustrating.
You got a grind game with the Urus.
You better hope you don't play me then, Bard.
So the Witchcrafters make it hard?
I don't have witchcraft, but the cards I do will.
The witchcraft does make me want to blow my brains out.
You started this.
I know woo-woo for
You
you.
started this, Bard.
I know.
You could have just not memed. I was gonna bring up the Earthbound Immortal, but no, I can't do that because you memed, and now
Are you
we've
happy?
we've strayed
with
so
what you-
far.
But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
I can't believe it. This is like some of the worst shit.
King of Canadian Hill. No. I'm no better than these men here and the women. Making a with the woos, with the woos.
The woman.
A woman. Flogos the Ogdoadic Boundless, one card that I'd never seen before.
Yeah.
And here's a woo-woo again. Returning the
A
Lair of
woo just didn't
Darkness.
work.
That is just a solid boss monster.
Oh.
Yeah, the Moon Mirror Shield will always
Oh.
increase. Yeah.
Fun fact: Moon Mirror Shield actually won't always increase. If you're going up against the Wicked Avatar, that's one of the situations where Moon Mirror Shield actually doesn't win.
Really?
Just a little game interaction there. The giant round ball boy is just a little bit stronger than Shiny Mirror.
You were the only one I've seen use that card there.
Yeah, it's bad. I only play bad decks.
And somehow it works.
Okay. Here is Curse the Ogdoadic Light on the field. Is okay. Puts the Effect Veiler on field. Activates Curse to do things. Grab himself an Ogdoadic from grave. Ba-boom. We got Reptilian Codal. Special summons itself from hand, and it is a tuner.
It is a tuner. Are we going
It's a
to
whole
see a
lot of-
synchro?
Whole lot of snakes, but they got a lot of oil.
Actually, is Burst of Destiny up in Master Duel? It's like that set.
Yeah, because DPE is up.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, he does, or he should have access to their Synchro 8.
Yep, the Reptilian Melusine.
The less disgusting of their Synchro monsters to look at. Hydra just looks horrible.
Yeah, Hydra's terrifying, yes. And
Someone in Japan's into it.
okay, there's the Witchcrafter Creation, allowing him to add a Witchcrafter monster from deck to hand. And he's going to choose Madame Bear.
Speaking of really good boss monsters, Madame Bear is pretty good.
Yeah, Madame Bear is pretty solid.
One of those moments where you just quick effect gain 1,000 attack for every card revealed.
2 Moon Mirror Shields. I don't like it.
I thought Effect Veiler had 100 attack.
No.
So, fun fact, since the Reptilian was made with reptiles, it is indestructible.
Yup.
It doesn't mean it can't be bounced or banished. Or just beat over.
Or run out of oil.
Yeah, you gotta change the oil in your snakes frequently. to prevent mechanical issues.
Do you think when
You
they run out
can
of
keep
oil,
track
the
of your
defense
car,
is
though.
halved?
Don't bother with some reptiles. If you don't check the oil in your car, don't bother with reptiles.
Damn it!
You did this.
I
did
went
this
to
part.
read Reptilian Mosine in my head, and it came out as Reptilian. I think I'm having a stroke.
Yes!
You've been grounded.
I think I'm having a stroke.
I think I'm having a stroke, Oni-chan.
I believe when you start reading it that way in your head, that Bard officially has mind control over you.
Mind control.
They said
Or
if
is
you
it
flew
bl- or is
too
it
close
blame
to the
control?
sun would melt
Is it
the
mind
wax in your
control?
wings.
Mind control.
You'd fall into the ocean.
I have complete control of your frontal cortex, Oni-chan.
You know what? I'm not even gonna duel next. You know what, guys? It's been real. Real. Helix, you win. Congratulations. It's been real.
Why am I not able? Why is Melusine not activating once per chain? Oh, when my opponent activates effect. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Blame control. Oh god.
Okay, that is Lamia.
Hey, I just pulled that from like the last ghost pack I got.
Nice.
Not ghost rare, but you know.
Yeah, no, of course. Lamia came as a common, I'm pretty sure. You're gonna take damage equal to the attack power that a Awubu had.
Yeah, I misread that apparently because I was making a deck earlier with that, and I was like, yeah, "That's good. Make it 0, and then your opponent takes the damage."
No.
So you know.
That's I think that's a little less good now. Seems like something that I would use to lose
Morgan
myself.
Freeman's voice comes in, and that's when he realized it wasn't good.
That's when he realized he fucked up.
But he does have a 2 and a 4 now, one of them being a tuner. I think Hydra's
I was
a
gonna try to do
6.
Morgan Freeman's voice and make him do the woo with the but I was like, I'm not gonna do him like that. I couldn't.
No, do it. Do it.
Never again. Never again.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, how do I back up? Shit.
Normally on tabletop, you would ask your opponent
I mean,
politely.
I haven't even. Yeah, I mean, I haven't even completed
mercy.
the effect yet. Whatever.
Morgan Freeman. Ooh woo.
And that's when he replied, I'm sorry, Sensei, there is no mercy.
And here we are with Reptilian Hydra. When it's summoned, it blows up all cards with 0 attack.
Yamate.
Oh,
Yamate.
There would be so many
I'm
clips if
officially
this was
going
on
down.
Twitch.
I'm officially going down.
Yeah, Reptilian Hydra is terrifying to look at. Have you guys seen the art on that?
Oh my.
Oh. And that's what's going to be saying, ooh, 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 Yamete Sensei in my nightmares tonight. With
Now-
this one right behind it.
What's it called?
Yes.
The Moon Mirror Shield isn't once per turn, right? That thing will keep doing that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is permanent. Whenever a monster does battle, it will be 100 over.
I don't like that card.
But we also know what the next card that Gamma's going to draw is, because whenever it's destroyed, he has to either put it on top or bottom of his stack. And he chose to put it on top.
Okay.
Did I already do that?
Yes.
Did I already do this? Let's see.
Yes.
You know what? Let's find out. Let's find out if I already did this.
Okay.
Hey, I didn't. Cool.
And you got all these lizards and reptiles and then one little alien kid.
I am sneaky little snacks.
All right. That is Ogdoabyss, the Ogdoatic Overlord.
Mm.
I went against a deck earlier, and it was like go, do, and like Potago. Like, what is this?
That is the Onomatopoeia deck from Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal. It was the main protagonist deck.
To what explained by one of the cards was called Onomatopoeia. I was like, what kind of name is that?
That makes sense. Yeah, I've run into like 2 of those, and I just didn't understand what they were called or what was happening.
Mordor,
I thought Prank Kids was bad.
Mordor takes the first round. Way to go, Mordor. Excellently played.
Congratulations.
That's great. But I will politely bow out and pass so he can continue because I have things to do today.
Okay.
So you guys have fun.
All right, adios, amigo.
Yep, later.
Farewell.
See you, buddy.
All right. So next up we have Helix and T-Bones.
We will see how this goes.
We will see how this goes.
It'll be great.
It will be great.
Helix. Let's go. What a guy. Wow, I never win these.
Imagine winning coin flips.
I never win with a coin flip. Oh boy. I hope I remember I hope I figured out the right way to use this thing.
I gotta say, you hope you remember how ours work by the time this is over.
I'm honestly hoping the same thing. I'm Mexican. I understood a different. They work completely different than me in the first place. Ours go.
Okay, so we got T-Bone has the first move. He sets a card. Raven has arrived just in time to miss all of the witchcraft talk. And
I can't believe I got that in the first hand.
You're playing Dragonic Diag. Are you playing True Draco?
You're goddamn right I am.
Oh, Lord.
I want to go home.
Herald of Green Light from Helix, which is gonna which means that Helix is playing Heralds.
Yikes!
Yeah,
I approve of this so much.
If I got it in the first hand, I had to poke immediately and find out, right?
I can't anymore. Like, I was like, "Hey, it's Rivalry of Warlords format. This ain't gonna be busted." And then everybody figured out a way to break it.
Okay. Oh, you have to wait until you see my deck. It's not very good.
It's usually with everybody. That's usually how a dick pic proceeds.
No, I break super hard.
Okay.
Oh, this is amazing. I love this so much.
The two stereotypical control decks that nobody likes to be against are now facing each other.
I don't know if this is the reason why, but I want to think that the Herald deck is due to me posting my deck earlier in the month of just my pure Heralds. I'm so happy with this right now.
Okay.
And the fact that I haven't been able to talk or play with Helix in damn near a year, if not more than that, and then we get paired against each other in the first time, in the first round.
It's like I said, this deck is not very good. I will say that again.
You put a pretty hard brick right there in that first turn. I only got one of those in this deck.
Only because you said that it was an important card.
That's true.
I negated it.
I think I'm pretty sure I can shuffle it back in. I think. I don't think I can actually. I don't think it's got the right terminology. Fuck.
Tried different iterations of this deck, but the best one. But I just don't think it's going to do very good.
Let's see.
I'm very glad I missed it, says Raven.
Don't worry, Raven. There'll be more just for you.
Here's the Dynamite Knight, the true Draco fighter. I had this deck built, and I would play it like all the time just to be obnoxious. But like the problem is like on ranked, it doesn't do as well as it does like like in the dual rooms or in casual.
Yeah, I haven't tried it in ranked. I took it in casual.
Yeah.
Just a couple of times today and a little bit last night. But other than that, I just did bots.
Yeah, in casual it works great. In solo it works great. In ranked, somehow everybody always draws the Harpy's Feather Duster, and it's obnoxious.
Oh, well, actually, it can actually work in your favor if you've got everything set up right.
Yeah, if you have it set up right,
You
yes.
know?
But like a lot of the times,
Otherwise, yeah.
Yeah, you'll be like set 4 pass, and they'll be like Harpy's Feather Duster, and you're just like, well, okay.
Well, damn.
Did he not hit me?
You know, like getting the one spell card I have one of destroyed immediately on my own first turn. Yeah, I think I know what you mean.
He did hit you, Helix. There was something that negated the damage. I'm not sure if that was on
Was
his
it the
end.
monster that I destroyed? I didn't read it.
No.
I don't think so. I don't see it.
It was something that.
Oh wait, I think it's something about mine. I think something I activated means like my opponent doesn't take damage.
Yeah, that was Card of Demise.
That's what it was.
Yeah, Card of Demise. You would.
I always forget they don't take damage after I do that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dynamite Knight activates.
You know, I love the dragons, and I was like, I've already got the cyber dragons, and I was like, I knew Cat pretty much had, I'm sure, like all the other good dragon things covered. I was like, how can I still be sneaky and run dragons somehow? I went the true Draco.
I do pretty much have like almost all the other dragons.
I figured after talking with you last, I was like, okay, this is gonna be tricky to think. I didn't want to double down on anything yet.
No, let the dragons flow.
That's true. We'll have to have a doubles tournament, and you and I can just wreck dragons. I'm sorry, I'm still trying to remember exactly what each of these does, so I don't do the wrong one. I'm just gonna read it again really quick.
Oh, I wish I had that picture of that dragon maid statue saved.
Okay. So
I think that's the one I need. Yeah, screw it. No! Oh, I wasn't supposed to hit A again. Damn. This is gonna. Oh no, it's actually fine.
Okay.
I actually just prompted myself to go faster now. I think.
Places True King's Return on the field.
I didn't mean to. Yeah, I meant to put it to my hand, not activate it. That was weird.
So what?
Added another Herald of Perfection.
That's 2 Heralds of Perfection in hand.
So if he has a ritual, he should be able to special summon one of them now.
Raven says, we're going to end this stream and delete the channel because of the witch quaftas.
Yes. Agreed. Or do we just let it take control of the wolf? Yeah, and never mind. No, we're not doing that.
Come on, give the Uwus a chance. Let it into your soul, Oni-chan.
I want to. The bad thing is I want to.
Okay.
Raven's like the parent that gives his kids a little bit of freedom and then immediately regrets it.
Mm-hmm.
I am only now realizing that literally all of the true Dracos are worms.
They are all worms. That's how I got away with it.
I didn't realize that before.
I didn't realize that at first either until I started doing this. And I was like, oh my god, they're worms. I can totally do this.
Oh, it helps me.
Foolish Burial.
Foolish.
And Dynamite Knight will activate.
Ooh.
But there will be a Herald of Orange Light to prevent the activation.
Womp.
He will be casting the Herald of Perfection.
Womp. Oh man, out of that last Ghost thing, I got one of the hollows of a card that really took me back, Bart. Back to Forbidden Memories on the PS2 days.
Yeah.
I got the old Mystic Stand.
The Mystic Fan.
Oh gosh, I remember the days of just hitting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and just waiting to see how many of the cards fused. And then get a really, really good fusion, and then having to get knocked out by your nefariousness,
Okay, Helix banishing 2 from graveyard.
So happy. The 110 that I bought on a whim had a hollow original art of El Shaddai construct.
Yeah.
Ooh, dirty.
Love the card.
That's super wucky.
A what do you call it? A Herald of Orange Light and a Diviner of Heralds.
I mean, but nothing beats the Ghost Whale Cyberwagon that I pulled. Oh my god, it makes it even better.
Cyber Wiper.
My Ghost Whale Cyberwivey. You have no idea how bad I want to put that card in the deck and actually play with it instead of I'm sending it to get graded, but I just want to play it so bad. Just so I can now say I'm gonna take it too. Like Dragon Slayer or something, and I'm gonna go to Dwagon Slayer and I'm gonna play my Cyberwagon deck.
So Raven says Forbidden Memories was the best game when he was a kid, and the day that Patience played it, she beat Haishin and it scared him. She was messing.
You, my man, are a gentleman, a scholar, and a genius. Because I agree, and I like this guy already.
Food. How could you have food?
That game literally is probably the one time my brother and I got along. That's like a solid year of us getting along as kids. We get along great now. As kids, we did not get along. But that year, that we only had the one console. We didn't have our own consoles yet, so we had to share that PS2. And man, we came together on one thing. We disagreed on everything, but we could agree on trying to beat Haitian. That's sir. That strikes for. Let's see here. What can I do? Oh, this. Yeah.
Okay, tributing the Dryath the Third, the true Draco Cavalry General, for Ignis Heat, the true Draco Warrior.
General.
Damn it.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, escape it card.
What's
How
that?
come it didn't? What is your card doing?
What is what card doing?
I thought I was supposed to get somebody for sending him to the graveyard, but I guess not. That's interesting.
If this face-up tribute summon monster leaves the field, you can special summon one true Draco. I think that's supposed to be like if it's like destroyed by battle or destroyed by card effect.
I guess so. I guess it'd be too crazy if I could just do it myself, huh?
Yeah. I think if you had, what do you call it, used your True King's Return to be tributed for your Ignis Heat and then pop your...
That's what I should have done.
Yeah, that's how that would have worked.
Good call. See, and that I flipped it, and that's where I thought I messed up earlier. Look at that. You live, you learn. Well,
funny, though. True Dracos being nothing but worms.
Yep. I literally was like, I didn't even think about that at first, and then I was like looking. I was like, well, can I build this? I was like, oh my god, and honest. I haven't seen one of those in a bit.
Yeah, honest.
Yeah.
Wow.
I figured Sam would like that.
I did.
Wow, that's taking me back. I still got an honest in my light swarm deck. Well, I'm gonna throw them because I'm gonna be able to do that later. Cool. Good move. Good move there.
I thought this was just you like throwing in the towel.
I
and
thought
just,
so
like, putting
too,
up
but then he's like, nah,
That's-
honest, son.
One more turn.
He's like, I honestly didn't think that it was gonna happen this way, and here we are.
I'm glad it worked out.
It did.
Honestly, Oni-chama, you're so gullible.
All right.
Cat, I'm gonna need you to run that by me again. How the turntables, bud.
I know.
How the turntables.
Bard, have you had the screaming sriracha Doritos yet? I didn't know those were a thing. I need
That
that.
sounds amazing.
That does sound amazing.
I had
Speaking
that
of
Paqui
amazing
lunch challenge.
the Taco Bell recently had they finally got the new like grilled cheese burrito things
Mm-hmm.
where they had one. I got one of each. They had a double steak one, and I got the spicy version, which they just put like jalapenos on top and then grilled the cheese on top of the jalapenos. It was the greatest one.
That sounds great.
They actually loaded it up with like steak too. It wasn't like a situation where you have mostly like rice. It was like steak and rice.
Uh-oh.
What'd you do?
Uh,
Did you time out?
Oh yeah, sorry. All my stuff just like my mic just like cut off and my controller died and I couldn't hit anything. So congratulations.
Dang it.
oh no.
There you go.
Uh,
That was very unfortunate.
oh, that sucks.
But it's like my batteries weren't even dead. It just my controller just decided to start searching and it wouldn't pair up. My bad, dude. Well, there you go.
Oh, King of Canadian Hill, the Ryan and Shane ghost hunting show is up. I saw that they had a trailer, but I didn't know that they already had it up. Is it on their channel? Okay, here we go. Game 2. It looks like T-Bone is starting once again. He sets 2 and passes. Next comes Helix. He draws a card. He reads his cards stoically. Inside his head, he remembers that this is a situation that he's been in many times.
This is also true.
That's a lie, Bart. Nobody reads their cards.
But Helix decides that he's going to activate the preparation of rites. And then he's going to activate the pre-preparation of rites. It feels to me like the order of those was mixed up. But anyway, he adds to hand 2 cards. He adds the Dawn of the Heralds and a Herald of Perfection. Helix activates Photon Sanctuary, which will special summon 2 tokens onto the field, level 4s in defense position.
Fun fact, Bard, you cannot overlay the 2 level 4 tokens into Utopia just because they're level 4 tokens and Utopia is a rank 4.
I made a
You cannot use them to overlay into a rank 4.
I made a bad call once, and I'm
not gonna fucking let you live it down.
I'm
Hoshiningen.
Hip Hoshiningen hits the field. Fun
Or
fact.
as Stormy calls it, Hip Hop Anonymous.
Hip Hop Anonymous, totally preposterous. What's it called? Fun fact, the Ningen in Hip Hoshiningen means person. So Hip Hoshiningen is hip star person.
That was a fun fact, thank you. I
Damn it.
enjoyed that.
Alright, chucks a Herald of Perfection to make a Herald of Perfection. Perfect.
That is a big Herald of Perfection.
That is a big
I
booty.
meant to set it at defense.
Banishes the, what do you call it, Dawn of the Herald to target the Herald of Perfection in the graveyard to do something with it.
Return it to hand.
Return it to his hand, and True King's Return activates. But there is no true king, what's it called, in the graveyard, or during your opponent's main phase, you can immediately after. Oh, okay, so he can tribute summon using this card as tribute material. So he's gonna throw out the True King's Return, put Draco Fighter on the field, and then the effect of True King's Return will activate in the graveyard, targeting the Herald of Perfection. Oh no, and then he's gonna chain the Monarch's Erupt. It's a one-sided skill drain if he has no cards in his extra deck.
Love that card.
Yeah, I have no cards in the extra deck.
He's gonna chain the Herald of Perfection's effect to negate the activation of the True King's Return. And there's going to be the chain of Draco Fighter to put something on field. But then there's the Herald of the Orange Light in hand.
What is happening? I did not research this deck enough to play something like this against Helix.
So, Pop, negate.
Lord.
The only thing that goes through is the True King's Return. It's the only thing. But then we activate the Preparation of Rites to add a level 7 or lower ritual monster from deck to hand. And we go into battle with Hip Hoshiningen saying, "You about to get hip-hopped on." He's like, "Get hip-hopped on, son."
Right now. Damn.
So, Helix, I have a question for you. Did it not let you activate Herald of Perfection more than once?
Only once.
Huh.
That hurts.
Because it's not a once per turn. It doesn't say on the card. And you had 2 more fairies you could have discarded.
It's also not a once per chain.
Oh, yeah, once per chain.
It doesn't say it's once per chain, but who knows? I think it's because he chain blocked me though too.
Okay, so Hip Hoshiningen does another smack for 19. D-Bone sets 1. Enters the battle phase. Exits the battle phase. I was like, evenly matched. But it would have done nothing.
I just had to get a reaction.
It would have done nothing because Helix had exactly 1 card. So if you activated the evenly matched, it would have left his Hip Hoshiningen exactly where it was.
Oh god.
Oh, but that was scary. I always worry whenever my opponent has no monsters and they enter the battle phase because I'm like, oh, here we go. Here comes evenly matched. I always worry. I'm always like, no, don't do this.
It's okay. I worry myself when I do it, to be honest.
Ritual Sanctuary shuffles a literal buttload of things back into the deck.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
And then special summons Power Angel Valkyria? Goodness.
I wish I did not throw that first one. That was just, this could have been a third match of this would have been really fun. Good stuff, Helix.
You're winning.
I really thought the whole chain thing was going to work out in my favor.
Hip Hop and Power Angel would have gotten it.
We literally had all the perfect cards for I mean, come on, the first game I get my 1 card field card, and you're just completely ready.
Okay.
I believe it when you guys said these are the 2 decks nobody wants to play, and they got to play each other.
Yeah, that was wild.
I'm gonna do what Mordor does. I'm gonna give it to T-Bones. I got things to do.
Oh, okay. Well, no worries.
Are you sure? I can hang in, and then when you come back, I can let you jump back in.
No, it's totally fine. I don't want to hold y'all up just in case.
Okay, doke. So next
but
up,
you guys have fun. I'll still be in the stream. Listening in.
Okay, adios, amigo. Thank you for stopping by. Well played.
Oh yeah, no problem. It was fun. I always love dueling y'all.
So, Cat
if I somehow
and
take this all the way to
Somber.
championship, you guys can duel me for the title.
Cat and Somber, you guys are next.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Dragon Maids will be happy to serve you.
Um,
God. Dragon maids are happy to serve.
Master.
Okay.
Would you like me to fold your laundry?
Fun fact.
Or fold your white points in half?
Fun fact, Wandry Dragon Maid is one.
Wandry, Dragon Maid's gonna fold you like an omelet, Oni-chan.
I can't anymore.
Oh man, I am literally gonna go make an omelet just for that.
All right, so here we go. We're watching
oh, this is interesting.
Dragon Maids
Okay,
versus Somber's deck. We know that Cat's deck is Dragon Maids because that is both his icon, his mate, and his sleeves.
Well, by that logic,
or is
Somber
that
is
a
playing
facade?
Cleforts.
So he goes
Is
ahead.
it a facade or is it the real thing?
Are you sure?
He starts by playing Dragon Maid Welcome, which will.
Let's see what's behind door number 1.
There goes the Laundry Dragon Maid, a card that arguably does almost. Ooh, and that's a skill
Does
drain.
Almost nothing.
Does nothing.
Yikes.
Nothing. Skill drain says no. Nothing for you.
Yikes. Yikes. Dragon Maid not welcome.
Gene Wilder
All
from
right.
from Willy Wonka says, "You get nothing, sir. You lose."
You get nothing.
All right. If we're going to play like that.
Under subsection
What?
B.
Cat still has a chance because Dragon Maids do have a tendency to make some really nasty fusion monsters, and those don't
Yes.
care if they're under skill drain.
Oh,
I'm also-
they don't play.
I'm bricking up a
They
little
don't-
bit too, so I'm
Somber says, "Here we are."
Every now and then.
Somber says,
I get a little bit lonely.
Your skill is the only thing I'm gonna drain from the looks of it.
Cat activates Dragon Maid Hospitalities, which will allow him to special summon a Dragon Maid monster from hand or graveyard in defense position. And then he can send a Dragon Maid from his deck to his graveyard. Which that will be the Parlor Dragon Maid. He's
Yep.
gonna shift into defense position.
All I need to do is bide my time.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
I can't help you.
Alright, we're gonna do this.
Alright, he's gonna set another card.
Ah.
I'm gonna guess that Somber's hand is exactly 3 skill drains and 3 forbidden droplets.
Alright, I thought we weren't looking at each other's.
Alright, that is another defense position monster from Cat. And he's gonna shift the Dragon Maid Lorepar into attack position. And he's gonna Lorepar it up, baby.
What you got?
I think you mean
Don't
Dragon
worry
Maid.
about it. Nothing very useful at the moment.
Dragon Maid Lorepar says, "How do you like this for Dragon Maid hospitality?"
Yeah, how's this for
my
Dragon
metaphorical
hospitality?
nuts across your face.
Oh no.
Oh, it hurts.
That is.
It hurts.
You can literally hear Somber picking up bricks.
Oh my god.
He's lucky I don't have Trishula in this particular version of the deck. Because I could summon her right now if I did.
I'm gonna guess that there's tuners involved, but here we go. Oh wait, no, Trishula is a fusion, isn't it?
Yes,
I
and
keep-
all I would need is 3 different dragons.
All right, so Cat's turn. Somber has 6 cards in hand, 2 cards on field, and Cat's going to tribute 2 cards to get himself the Dragon Maid Tenkek on field. And he's going to activate another Dragon Maid Hospitality. I just did that reflexively, I just realized.
Yeah, you did.
Damn it.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, no.
That sounded very natural.
Oh, that hurts. Oh, it
The
hurts so
hospitality
bad.
is real.
Ah.
The uwu is real.
Ay.
Oh no.
Game 1.
Good game.
Cat takes
Good
it.
game.
Well played. Somber starts off with an arguably baller move, but then after that, it was just like...
That was all I
Okay.
had. I was clutching onto that skill drain for dear life.
I was like, oh no, save me, skill drain.
Like, surely I get something this draw. This draw.
That's what
Wow,
that's what I'm like with Eldritch too, though. Like a lot of the times, I hope that the skill drain will be sufficient for me to just like ride this game to victory.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, it's the option to switch decks or go first.
Yes.
I will take first.
All right. So Somber will take first. We're standing by. And now we're spectating, boys. We standing by so hard, you don't believe we standing by so hard.
You be looking at people standing by and be like, they're not really standing by.
They're not really standing by. They don't know what standing by means.
Then you look at people who standing by real hard and be like, they're not standing by so hard.
They're not standing by
Oh
so hard.
my.
We standing by so hard. That
Make people
is
stand by, not
an
people.
Infinitrack anchor drill. I think I know exactly what Somber is playing. This is awesome.
This is a hand.
That is Super Express Bullet Train.
I need to clarify something here, Bard.
Yo.
Max level's 12, yes?
Yes.
Good.
Are we gonna see some? Are we gonna see some trains?
Ah, no!
Somber.
Whoa.
Somber.
Yeah, you overshot it a
Somber.
little bit, I think.
I overshot.
Somber.
Oh no.
Well, to be fair,
Somber.
I didn't have anything I could have done there, so.
Somber.
Look, I thought it would cap at 12. I've
I-
never had this series of cards.
Okay.
Somber.
That'd be-
There's a group of cards called the FAs, which is for Formula athletes, and they can make like level 20 plus synchro monsters. Because that's
Wait, that's a thing? I thought that like
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
yeah, like literally the highest printed level is 12. I didn't think that there was anything beyond that.
well, their level is 12. Well, there's actually actually a 13, but we don't really talk about the 13.
Weird, I can't activate Black Dragon Chick's effect.
But yeah, Somber 10 plus 4 is
It is
Not 12.
14. Yeah, I know. I thought it would cap.
It's okay, I don't know how to math either.
I didn't think I could overshoot 12.
I
fucking
don't know.
playing rank 14 trains
Maps is
over here.
I don't know why you wouldn't be able to activate Black Dragon's chick effect there, Cat. I guess.
Weird, right?
Yeah, Dare.
Yeah.
Why is that not a thing?
I have it in mind then.
I'm guessing doesn't have red eyes in his hand.
Oh yeah. Oops.
Oh,
Thinking of the stone.
From-
Thinking of the stone. Right. Okay.
yeah. This is a chick.
Right.
I mean, at least you didn't try to like summon a rank 14.
All right, so Super Bullet Train activates in Graveyard. It targets the, what do you call it, Infinitrack Anchor Drill. But then Dragon Maid Show will bounce back to the extra deck to put a House Dragon Maid onto the field and negate.
I didn't mean to do that, but I thought it was the other effect of summoning a dragon. You know, we'll roll with it.
But in case you were curious, Bart, the highest rank is 13. It's CI 1000.
Oh, yeah. Like Numeronius Numeronia, that one?
I believe Numeronius Numeronia is correct. Yeah, C1000's Numeronia, and then CI 1000 is Numeronius Numeronia. It requires 5 level 13 monsters.
Okay.
Wow.
Which is not impossible to do. Farfa did a table 500 where someone used FAs to summon it using 5 level 13s.
I don't like it.
Fun fact though, Numeronius Numeronia doesn't get its effect if it's summoned with 5 level 13s.
That's stupid. Alright, so
It's good effect though.
Cat's gonna summon the Parlor Dragon Maid, which is gonna send the Dragon Maid Changeover. Dragon Maid Changeover in Graveyard's gonna activate to send the Parlor Dragon Maid back to hand, to add itself to hand. Then he's gonna activate Dragon Maid Changeover from hand to fusion summon using 2 monsters from hand, which is the Red Eyes Darkness Dragon and the Kitchen Dragon Maid for another Dragon Maid Show.
Love show.
Cat says he's about to show you something.
Ha ha! Since you already played Regeki, I know you don't have another.
Well, Rageki's at 3 now. Or is it a 2?
Don't you mean Waigeki?
Damn it!
Yes, why Geki?
I can't anymore.
We stray further and further from God.
Waigeki Blake?
I see your Waigeki and I ways you a dark hole.
That's fine.
I know.
I see that and I raise a monster reborn.
I
ways
Or
you
call
a
to the
final
grave.
destiny.
Call to the grave.
If I cringe any harder, I think I'm gonna lock in place.
Yep. You're gonna have more winkles than Jack Nicholson.
Oh, dang. He's... Raven says I'm leaving.
All right, I got one casualty.
Revolving switch shard.
Oh, ultimate combo.
Somber activates revolving switch shard, which will allow him to do something. I think he's gonna send a card from his hand to the graveyard to special summon 1 level 4 Earth Machine monster with 1800 or more attack from the deck. I think. I'm sorry. Add 1 level 10 Earth Machine monster from your deck to your hand.
I think he wants to run a train up on Dragon Maid Chiel.
He's been training for this moment all his life.
Man, I wish I had that picture of that figurine set. It'd be perfect for right about now.
I don't want to railroad the conversation, but I feel like there's Earth Machine shenanigans happening.
No load.
Infinitrack Anchor Drill will be normal summoned, and then he can special summon 1 Earth Machine monster from hand in defense position, except for Infinitrack Anchor Drill.
Somber.
I think
10 plus 4 does not equal 12.
Yeah, Stare Bear. I know.
not this time.
I what I have to do, but
yeah, I'm locked up.
It looks like there's something barring the, what do you call it, the train tracks The train has to stop at this station. Alright, special summons a Dragon Maid from Graveyard, which is the Dragon Maid Ernest. And then he's going to use the Polymerization to fusion summon using the Dragon Maid Lorpar and the Ernest into a second Dragon Maid show.
Of course, why wouldn't I?
And then there's the Parlor Dragon Maid, which will send from deck to graveyard a Dragon Maid card. And then we enter the battle phase, which will allow Parlor Dragon Maid to return to hand and special summon a Dragon Maid from graveyard. And he's going to choose the Tin Kek.
Yeah, I locked up so bad, both of those.
Good game, man.
Good game.
You had a very, very strong
Did you
start.
enjoy our hospitality?
The one time I'll turn down getting stepped on by the maid.
Enjoy your stay.
All right, so
That hurts.
alrighty, so now we're moving on to the second bracket. Gotta run something by you guys here real quick. Something did come up for me, so it's not pressing, but would you guys be up to doing like best of ones in the second bracket up to until we move up to Sky, which we can do a best of 3 for?
I don't
That'd be cool.
care.
All right, cool. All right, so here's how the brackets are gonna go. We got Gamma, T-Bone, Cat, and myself. So
Let me go sec. If you don't mind real quick, I'm just gonna let my dog go outside really quick unless I need to go
Sure.
first. That's fine.
all right, so we're gonna spin. Woo, 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 woo. All right, so first up is Brother Gamma.
Yes, cat.
Brother Gamma versus Cat. And that puts me versus T-Bone. So, Gamma versus Cat, here we go. Ready. We are standing by, baby. Let's go. And we are spectating.
I knew it would come to this board.
You versus I, yes.
I knew it would. I had to talk smack in the beginning, and you had to remind me of your shit.
It's gonna be fun. We will see how this goes. Because, you know, like, I'm over here like, hey, 6 times undefeated. And, you know, when we did the casual night, it was just kind of like, oh, right, Cyber Dragons are awful.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Cyber dragons do things.
Oh, man. So, Cat's gonna start
I mean,
off using the
cyber dragons, huh?
Ay, damn it.
Cyber dragons are bad.
No, they're good.
Well, good for me. Bad for everybody else.
So we got the Dragon Maid show right out of the gate. Brother Gamma with 1 face-down card. And he's going to put down the Kitchen Dragon Maid, which will allow him to add from deck to hand 1 Dragon Maid, I think. Yeah, add 1 Dragon Maid monster from deck to hand, and then send 1 Dragon Maid monster from hand to the graveyard. So he's going to send the Tin Kek. It's basically fixing his field, you see, because then Kitchen returns to hand, and then Tin Kek comes onto the field. Hits for 27, hits for 35. Brother Gamma's down to 1800.
Show.
All right, next move. Here we go.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
All right, and show will do the thing where it summons what's it called? A Dragon Maid from graveyard. Hey, dragon maids, the dragons, the maids, what do you want?
Those people want steppies, is what they want.
Alright, so we got Magispector Toad hits the field.
Good point.
Fine.
Okay, he's gonna let the Magispector Toad effect go. He's gonna set the Magispector Supercell. This is the first time I'm hearing about this one. Alright, and then he's gonna set a third card. And put the Dragon Caller Magician on the pendulum scale. This is the one that transforms one of your opponent's monsters into a dragon. And, I mean, I think Cat's kind of ahead of the game on this one.
And if you want them to be dragons, who am I to say no to that?
Dragons! Alright, so Dragon Maid Show will special summon a Dragon Maid from the graveyard.
I'm not even sure if I have any dragons.
But Gamma will activate Magispector Supercell. Okay.
Send one banish, I guess. But...
And then he will activate Magispector Tornado, which will banish the Dragon Maid Show.
You realize I was never going to let you do that, right?
Okay, so that is House Dragon Maid on field. And that puts the Dragon Maid Parlor onto the field. Which will send the Chamber Dragon Maid to the graveyard from deck. And then Dragon Maid, House Dragon Maid will special summon it. Which will allow him to search for a Dragon Maid spell, which will be the Dragon Maid changeover. Main phase 1. All of that happened during the standby phase. That was quite a bit of things. We're going to activate the Dragon Maid changeover. We're going to fusion summon using materials from our hand. And I think that was a grand total of 2. So here we go. That is a ton of Dragon Maids.
Isn't it great?
And Dragon Maid changeover will bounce the Chamber Dragon Maid so that she can repeat the process.
Waffle of Dragon Maids?
And here we go again, another changeover. I didn't know that this wasn't a once per turn. Holy cow.
Oh no, it's not. I could technically do it again if I want it. You know.
Even the effect to bounce something is not a once per turn? Interesting.
Oh man, I didn't even need to do that? Sorry man, I wouldn't have went that far if I didn't think you had a bunch of stuff ready for me.
Alright, so that is single elimination, Brother Gamma. Well played. And Cat takes it. So next up it is T-Bone and I versus each other. So
You realize if I beat you, Lovey, we're all gonna be mono dragons, right? That'll be my rule.
literally okay with that.
okay, I am ready. So my question to you, T-Bone, is: are you familiar with the tombs of Nazarick?
The Tombs of Nazarick? No.
Okay.
I was
am
half
not.
expecting him to just leave the table whenever you said that.
Yeah.
I know Somber is what do you call it? What do you call it? Familiar with the tombs of Nazarick. I believe.
Maybe.
Okay.
Why is everything this stream just made to hurt me?
My guess.
What did I do to
Because-
deserve this?
Because Somber burns the body, Bart burns the soul.
Hmm.
You gotta
So
make sure
starting
Dareinger
off
doesn't
with the
come back as a
classic.
lich.
Set 3 pass. Are we gonna set 4? Oh, we're setting 4 pass.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
This is an advanced maneuver. Not too many people can conquer this type of gameplay.
So if you, by some miracle, manage to draw the Harpy's Feather Duster, I scoop. Don't like that. Tribute 1. Alright. What do I want to do here? Well, firstly, let me block my hand in the stream. Let me think. Do I want to do
I
something?
didn't even think about that. I just turned my phone away too.
Nah, I'm gonna let you.
Yeah, thanks for saying something, Kat. You could have said something. No. I'm just kidding. Us Tricos, we gotta stick together. It's kind of hard being out here. And why I'm Christopher Walken suddenly.
Activating the effect of Necroworld Banshee. I will now
You can necro these nuts.
welcome to Zombie World.
In a time where zombies rule the earth,
Hmm.
do necrophiles chase zombies or zombies still chase necrophiles?
Yes. The answer is yes.
No. The answer is no.
Mm. Mm.
But maybe.
Mm. Indeed. Okay, extra. Extra.
Welcome to Rivalry of Warlords. You cannot special summon You cannot summon monsters unless they're zombies.
You sure about
Yeah. 100%.
that? Yeah, I had to try.
You can't tribute summon monsters unless they're zombie monsters. But
Damn.
you only have worms, if I recall correctly.
Well. Hmm. I see.
Yep.
It's a hole in
Mhm.
that text. A hole I could drive a truck through.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'll poke. I want to anger the beast. Let's go.
Alright, let's hope that I have built this deck the way I think I have, because otherwise I'm kind of out of luck here. Alright, here we go. Activate Cursed Eldland. True King's Return, okay. Activate Cursed Eldland. We're gonna grab ourselves our Golden Lord. Activate the effect of Golden Lord. Send the Rivalry of Warlords. And, shoot, what are we gonna send? Yeah. Bye.
Nice. Wait a second, that didn't go through.
All right, we're gonna.
Sure.
Activate the effect of Guardian of the Golden Land. Activate the effect of Conquistador of the Golden Land.
Still say Ed looks a vampire.
Set Eld Elixir of White Destiny, and set Eld Elixir of Scarlet Sanguine.
Scarlet Sanguine.
Ooh woo.
That one almost doesn't work with the uwu language, and I love it.
Almost.
Almost. Scarlet Sanguine?
Gowie zombies.
Alright. Target one true Draco in the graveyard. Special summon it in defense position. Alright, cool.
Damn, I don't know if there's anything I can do. I thought I was going to be sneaky, getting away from the hand traps and tribute summoning, but you literally said no.
I literally said no. We're gonna special summon the second boss monster of the deck, Doom King Balladrock.
Balladrock?
Oh no! Alright, banish the effect of the Scarlet Sanguine. Or activate the effect of Scarlet Sanguine to set this boy. Let me think here. What is the best course of action here? Unfortunately, that is a big booty, so we're just gonna have to pass.
Big old booty.
Big old booty.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Enter battle phase? No. Okay, there's no evenly matched.
Now I got one question for you, punk. You feeling lucky?
Alrighty, here we go.
But Dad, what if they ask for it well done? Bobby, we asked them politely yet firmly to leave.
We're gonna set one. We're gonna activate Guardian of the Golden Land.
Oh.
We're gonna special summon.
Say, you're not the boy been whacking off in the tool shed, are you?
A Vendread Savior.
You look like the boy been whacking off in the tool shed.
Activate Golden Lord. Chain the effect of Doom King. Doom King says,
Vanish, whoa!
adios.
What? You furry bastard.
Hey, that's a royal finish. Nice.
Royal. That's a royale with cheese, is what that is.
100 attack points short. Oh,
Wow.
that sucks.
Maths is hard.
Math is hard sometimes. We're gonna activate
Maths is hard.
the Huaquero of the Golden Land to
4
set.
plus 10 does not equal 12.
4 plus 10 does not equal 12.
Poor Somber.
Need to have a calculator at the ready when I'm playing this game.
And the
I
teachers
don't think
always
I can-
said, what are you going to do later on in life? You won't always have a calculator by your side.
Now look at me.
We all have
I don't think I
phones
can do
now.
anything.
I'd be like, I bet you feel real dumb, teacher. My phone's literally a calculator, a
Do
flashlight. Oh, don't. All right, adios, King of Canadian Hill. GG's to you as well.
It hurts. It hurts.
All right, and I just now all the way at the
Sensei,
end.
don't hit me up with your Weatherwind Swayer.
This
I-
kind of reminds me of a meme. Give me a second.
Not the Weatherwind Swayer.
And
I have been swayed.
you have been swain. I have been swain.
I have been swaying.
Ooh,
Okay, so that was
Well, yeah,
that leaves cat versus myself.
do it for the Dragons, cat. Do it for the Dragons.
Do it for the Dwagons, cat.
Do it for I'm making us bracelets, cat. And it's gonna say do it for the Dragons.
All right.
We'll do it for the Dragons month. Will be right after Save the Boobies month. Save the boobies. ... Do it for the Dragons. And then it's gonna have Dwagon made on it.
Then Dwagon D's nuts in subtext.
On the back, yes.
Save the Dwagon boobies.
Yeah, save the Dwagon boobies. By Dwagon these nuts. We might have a revolution on our hands here.
Foolish burial.
count.
Breast cancer was eradicated from the history books today thanks to Dwagon maids.
Yes.
Necroworld Banshee.
All of the Dwagon maids asked to return is that we end every sentence with ooh woo.
Worth it.
Worth it.
I see no
It
downsides
could have
here.
been worse. It could have been the SpongeBob maids and made us end every sentence with.
And we are in zombie world again, baby.
Man, you know what, Bard? It's funny because the True Dracos it was a last minute decision, but I immediately when I saw you post the thing for this, you know what I almost did? I almost ran vampires, and I would have loved to have you throw us in zombie world, and just for you to realize, it was only my world too.
Yes.
I'm not even joking. The day after you posted it, I called my brother. I was like, "Can you help me build this?" Because he just built the new zombie deck with like vampire sucker and everything. But I was like, to counter him, I was gonna build a vampire deck. But I was like, I'm gonna let you in on what I was gonna do to you if you can help me do it to somebody else even harder. But we didn't have time to set it up, so you got lucky.
I was supposed to run vampire sucker in this deck, but I was unable to.
There's the hole.
There's the hole you dug for yourself.
Yep.
You can't normal or special summon monsters, but you can set them.
I like it.
Okay. We are going to activate Huaquero of the Golden Land.
Ah, Huaquero. Sí, Huaquero.
See, Huaquero. We're going to special
Pinche
summon
Huaquero.
Shiranui Solitaire. Activate the effect of Shiranui Solitaire to get us a... let me think. Unizombie will... Let's see.
No, Bart. It's not Univision. It's Univision.
Univision.
It's Unizombie.
Alright.
Yosa.
And we're gonna
You
send...
see, that's your problem. You're just putting the wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable.
And then Golden Lord says... We are in the tombs of Nazarick. And he is the Overlord. I don't know what the heck you put down, but I bet you it doesn't have more than 3,500 defense.
Be right about that.
Alright, here we go. Next. Golden Lord and Unizombie for Avenged Savior. And it's the standby phase, and we have field spells, which means that Doom King Ballardrock can special summon himself.
I'll tell you what else he can go do to himself.
What was that? Once per turn, if you attribute a monster, you contribute one monster your opponent controls, even though you do not control it. That's upsetting.
Even more upsetting is I can't actually use it.
Yep, because we're under Zombie World. You can't tribute summon monsters unless they're zombies.
But I can set.
Can't true.
Yep.
Ah. Then I'll just do this, I guess.
Interesting. Okay. Activate the effect of Avenged Savior. We're gonna be sending a second Golden Lord.
Ah. That should be game then.
I love how, what's it called? Laundry Dragon made the moment you ran into my Avenged Savior was just like, I was like, whoa now. That is bad sportsmanship Laundry Dragon made.
That's why I hate the pot of greed one, because whenever you do something stupid. It's like, shut up!
Yeah, that's terrible.
You're supposed to be my friends. Why are you taunting me?
Because that's the way it works.
Alright, Doom King Ballardrock attacks for game.
Good game.
Good game.
Which means it'll be Bard and Sky once again.
It's... we're right back to where we started, Sky. How do you feel?
Semi-confident.
You semi-confident. You think you? I'm gonna guess, and this is a shot in the dark, that you're running warriors.
Yeah.
How do you think your warriors will fare against the zombies?
I had some worry, but I've played against it before.
That's
playing
true.
the same stuff I'm doing now, so I'm not too worried about it.
Okay.
Although I don't like Baldark at all, so we'll see how it goes if he hits the build.
Good
Okay.
luck, Bard. You don't need it.
All right. Here we go. We're gonna start by activating the Cursed Eldland. Cursed Eldland will grab from deck to hand a... Let's say a Golden Lord. Don't like doing this, but I don't have a choice, so Golden Lord and that Eldland activate. Send this. Shiranui Solitaire. Activate. Grab Unizombie. Unizombie activate. Send Doom King. Zombie World activate. And pass. Guardian of Golden Land activate. Set Scarlet Sanguine. Doom King activate. All right. We Gucci Mane. We not Gucci Mane.
I told you you'd need the luck card.
This is not. This is the least Gucci thing that has happened. Okay, so Malicious in Graveyard will activate to banish and special summon a Malicious, and you can ask me to activate all you want, Doom King. It's not gonna happen.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh boy, here we go. Hey, why do we even have that card in the deck? Never need it. Yeah.
There's a reason why.
Tell me later, I'm curious. I think I do.
Okay.
I can see her entire hand, but I have no idea what she's doing. I'm saying it so far.
Patience G says, we Gucci Mane. Hey, things seem to be going Gucci for Sky right now. I am goodwill at best. I am the least amount of Gucci I can be in my situation.
Don't forget the Ubu talkie, baby. Oh, come on, join us, please.
Best 10 seconds ever.
It kills
what she
everybody
said,
inside.
Yep. There is the boy himself.
Here comes the bull.
Not gonna help, Doom King. Stop asking. I was like, hey, would you like to, what do you call it? And I'm just like, no.
I can help. No, shut up. We can't.
I can help. Not presently, you can't. Stop asking.
It's a jackal. Is it a jackal? It's a jackal. It's a jackal. 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 Is it a jackal? No, it wasn't a jackal the first 5 times.
You know what? Yeah, sure. Let's negate Doom King. You want to negate so badly. Let's go. Fine.
See what you did, Doom King.
You happy now, Doom
Boy.
King?
Yeah, thanks, Streamlabs.
Like, they heard me berating Doom King, and they're like, you know what?
It never ends.
It never ends.
No, it doesn't.
I may be no mathematician, but I think those numbers are higher than 720.
Well,
720, 7,020, 200? I can't math. I'm gonna shut up.
yeah, I don't think that there's any way that I can survive this one. We'll see. That is many numbers.
They're big and scary numbers, too. They're not just regular numbers.
But at least we're out of the, what's it called, Sunrise Pop effect. So she has to attack my Eldritch, but then that's still over 8,000 damage on field. So unless Sunrise can't attack the moment it activated that effect... Yeah, that would have been too good.
Love me. 2-time champion.
Oh, wait a minute.
That's
Best 2 out of 3.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I will choose to go first.
Okay.
Okay.
That means you have to win 2 in a row, though.
It also means I have to win 2.
Sweet. Going first. Alrighty. Less good, but okay. Let's try. I don't like this, so we're just gonna have to, yeah, we're gonna have to pass there. Alright, let's see if I can somehow make this just work. Guardian of the Golden Land. You will have to punch over this 2,500 defense booty. That is a gold Sark. That has an animation. I was unaware that it did that.
Yeah.
We are banishing something that I've never heard. Parallel World Fusion. Okay. We got the Vision Hero Vion. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, sending the Shadow Mist.
That's an interesting effect.
Which one?
Parallel World Fusion.
Oh yeah, to shuffle back banished monsters to fusion summon.
Yeah.
There's a couple cards that do that.
It's gone super quiet in the duel room.
Sarah,
Strong,
everybody's
quiet falls over the duel.
they're all anticipating, watching.
Let me think. What does this one do? If normal monster is normal, special summon to us on this card. Okay. Okay, so that one puts one on top of the deck, I think.
I see you. You were ahead of the curve and changed my name for me. Thank you, Bard.
I was not.
Oh,
Probably Dare.
Probably Dare in that case.
Beautiful, and thank you. It's absolutely what needed to happen.
Yeah, it's a mistake that I probably made.
I would have forgot, but that is so much better. It sounds less forced, you know. I'm just wagging these nuts, you know.
It rolls off the tongue a bit better.
Just like it rolls off the face, you know.
Yes.
Yikes. Feel like I just got kicked out.
Huh.
It keeps telling me it can't connect to the server. It's weird.
Might have to restart.
Yeah, sometimes it does that.
I would offer to exhibition duel you while watching, this. I'd probably lose due to timing out. This is way too interesting.
I know. I just did that. The sarcophagus.
Oh, interesting. Okay, okay. Yeah, about that. What do we... Oh, yeah. Right here. Activate.
Well, that was effective.
Shiranui style Swallow Slash. But now we have 3 set cards, one of which I'm going to presume is another Forbidden Droplet. One of them I know is a Polymerization, and...
Ah, yes, the Swallow Slash.
Yes.
Swallow Slash.
Let me think here.
Swallow Slash Sensei.
Okay, so that's not going to be effective, so here we go. I'm going to activate the Guardian of the Golden Land to set the Scarlet Sanguine. Might as well do this, I guess. Puts Golden Lord on field.
I would swangling for the glowing Lord.
You know,
Who? Dot Wolf.
the problem here is that... Shoot. Alright, we're just gonna...
Not enough food to your wolf.
We're gonna go ahead and activate this. We're gonna go 1, and I know this one's the poly. And then we're gonna banish, let's see, we're gonna banish the Shiranui Squire, which will allow me to draw 1 and discard 1.
It's been so long since that card was played, I forgot it. I was even waiting.
Okay.
And yet, it's only been 5 turns.
What do we got here? This is... Okay, we can't do that, so we're gonna go here. Here, and we're going to... If we don't have anything that we can summon off the gate, so we're just gonna pass and activate the effect of Scarlet Sanguine Engrave to set the Beast.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. I was not expecting. These Trulies, man, they'll hit you.
And Rivalry of Warlords.
I should say, you never hear the confidence leave Bard's voice, and it's almost makes you want to just smack him a little bit, you know?
This guy is a formidable opponent. You notice that I've been kind of like goofing around this entire stream, and then the moment that this duel happens,
and then it gets real serious.
Real serious, yeah. So she activates.
This is the real cereal.
We're gonna say no to that.
He's ready for everything. Almost everything. Somebody call an ambulance, but not for him.
Nothing. Nope, we're good. Okay. I've never heard of Elemental Hero Core. Huh. That's wild. Okay, battle phase. This is quite the predicament here. I can't gamble too much on things because I know that I don't have that many life points. But what we can do is we can do that. Okay, we activate this. And you know what? I just remembered that Elemental Hero Honest Neos is a thing. Alright, so in that case we gotta be smarter about the things we do.
What's all this Wii business?
That's
all you. That's all you, homie.
It is all me. Ah, shoot. This is bad. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is as follows. We're gonna go here.
Or like
I'm gonna activate this. She also has a face down card, which makes me nervous. Let me think. We're gonna go this guy. All them up. Think carefully now. And that's not gonna help me, so...
Be
Shoot.
very careful.
Yeah, because I feel like she can honest Neos me to death right now, and I wasn't thinking about that until just now, so I'm like, crap. But she only has one chance to do so. Let's see, must be fuchsia once per turn when this card is targeted for an attack. When it's targeted for an attack, so I have to be the one attacking. Ergo, we can... Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do this. Add Golden Lord to hand. And we're gonna keep him there. And we're gonna pass. Gotta play this one carefully, baby. If that's another Called by the Grave, I'm gonna be so upset. Could also be the case that she has like a Forbidden Droplet in hand. There's one in the graveyard. So... yeah. Can't special summon a monster because she controls a zombie. So all fusion cards are turned off. So it comes down to punching over me with this guy before I can do more damage than you can. Part of me feels that I should have banished Doom King using Shiranui Spectral Sword, but I don't know. This is something, man. This is something. Okay, target the Doom King, stops the negation. Oh, that is a weird effect that I didn't know was a thing.
It's got all sorts of protection. Beat me down all the time. No idea they had.
Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna set this. Okay, we're gonna go for the Ash. I'm sorry, I say the Ash, I mean the Ash bait. Because Scarlet Sanguine is like an Ash magnet. Alright. It's got something that can activate in hand. We're gonna activate Doom King. Okay. We are going to set. And I mean set to defense position, and we pass. Gotta be careful, because Sky is tricky and can very easily overwhelm me, so I gotta be thinking with all 4 of my IQ digits.
Maybe you should message Miss Creepy Tails and ask to use the brain cell.
Yeah, I should message her and be like, hey, I need the brain cell. Okay. So Doom King is the problem, I see. Good. This is good. And we're gonna destroy something else. The Golden Lord, okay. No problem. Right, activate Scarlet Sanguine. What are we gonna set? We're gonna set Beast of the Golden Land, Guardian of the Golden Land. Activate White Destiny.
Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Okay. Activate Guardian of the Golden Land. Set to defense position. Change the attack. Yes. 0. Activate Shiranui. What's his name? We're gonna send back the... This is a hard choice. We're gonna send back the Shiranui Spirit Master. Change to defense position. Now, Honest Neos is not a problem. We activate the effect of Doom King in Graveyard. Okay. We switch to attack position, and we're gonna swing. I don't think Honest Neos affects defense position stats, so we're gonna just take a gamble here and swing with Golden Lord. Oh, he has a graveyard effect. That's something that I was unaware of.
Plan that, or if that's just a fortunate side effect at this point.
What a mess. Okay. This is frustrating, but
I
not...
think I have my answer.
Let me think. This
Cards
is...
are left in your deck.
This is frustrating, but not unwinnable. Let's see what we can do. Sets 1. Let me think here. Okay. I had a feeling that it was something to that effect.
And I'm
No problem.
Oh, you got popcorn?
Alright. Switch to defense position, and we pass. Activate Guardian of the Golden Land. I'm going to set an Elixir of Scarlet Sanguine. Okay. Nope. Nope, nope. Infinite imperm. That's 2 imperms. But wait, you're in the in the column for the thing. I see what this is. Okay. Alright, so Doom King is negated. Oh, wait! Imperm column! Oh no! Miracle Fusion, okay. Banish 2. The Shining. Alright. Before the end of the main phase, we're gonna go ahead and summon our... What's it called? Our Huaquero? Or, I'm sorry, our Conquistador?
Pinche Huaquero. Mm-hmm.
There it goes. This entire time I have not done a lick of damage to her whatsoever. Let me make sure that things are exactly as I picture that they are here. I think I might have this one. We'll have to wait and see. Alright, stop and consider.
Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Okay, so that's not the way I think it is. Let me think. So first things first, we're gonna go boom, Golden Lord, chuck the Solemn Judgment, move that to the graveyard. Also activate the effect of Doom King because a zombie effect has been activated, which will allow me to banish 1 card, and I'm gonna choose... Shoot, what is... I don't know, I guess Sunrise. Moves that. Alright, cool. That does a thing. Which Doom King can negate. And then we normal summon the Unizombie. We go into level 8.
Univision.
Shiranui Shogun Saga. Effect activates. We're going to banish the Shiranui Samurai Saga. And I do believe that puts us in just the right range. Unless you got something weird like Battle Fader or something.
Yeah.
Is Fader even a warrior?
Is he?
I don't
It's
know.
either a machine or a fiend.
Okay. Alright, that was 16 turns, Sky. How do you feel?
I felt disappointed myself. I forgot about the imperm column right after I played Increase.
Yeah, that happens. So this is the game 2. So is this game 3? Are you going to be going first, or are you going to be going second, or will you be switching decks?
I switched decks.
Okay, so here we go. Game 3. This decides if the Bard takes his title back, or if Sky says, no, you've been denied, son. Alright, and also she gets to choose if we go first or second. Which
This is where dreams come true or dreams are crushed.
What?
We'll have to wait and see. It'll depend on my hand, I figure. Which, it's not a bad hand, it's also not a good hand, so... That is Destiny Hero, Drill Dark. Huh. Raven says, no predicaments, only success. We shall see.
Very true. No predicaments.
Predicaments are bad.
I'm in danger.
Okay, more heroes. But these are the heroes of the Destiny variety.
But whose fate will be decided?
That is either a Link 3 or... yeah, that is a Link 2. He sold 2 Tales of the Noble Knights. So it's a weird Destiny Hero Warrior good stuff deck. Okay, sets 1 and end phase. Okay. Destiny Hero Decider says something. Okay, sends 1 back to the extra deck. I don't know what that face down is. I don't like the feel of it. So let me think here. The best course of action is to go Shiranui Solitaire. We're going to activate Shiranui Solitaire, tributing himself. To special summon Unizombie. I'm going to say that this is probably like an infinite impermanence that you got. Shoot. What's the best course of action here? This is the best course of action.
Best course of action is don't lose.
Yeah, I'm trying very hard.
Don't lose, easy.
Alright, and then from the deck, we're gonna... do the following. We're gonna send Doom King. We're gonna activate Necroworld Banshee. There's a reaction. That could be like man, that could be a number of things, and I'm gonna be annoyed. So here we go. We're gonna do the following, and we're gonna pass turn. Reaction. Necrofusion. Fusion summon one monster from your extra deck by banishing materials mentioned from your grave. Huh. But it cannot attack this turn. Not that that would be a problem. And that's two things. Destiny Hero Dangerous. Okay. Alright. Now we wait. Hold on. What does Dangerous do, firstly? Discard one Destiny Hero from your hand. If you do Destiny, you can gain... Okay, cool.
Does dangerous things, obviously.
It does dangerous things. My biggest issue would be there being a DPE, because he is a Destiny Hero. So...
At this point, I would roll nothing out.
Yeah, so big concern with the DPE. We're gonna wait and see. You know, he's a destroyer, he enforces phoenixes, he does what he does.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so that's not a zombie while in hand. So I can't do anything to stop him. Alright, he activates, but now I can negate him. Unless... No unless. Good.
No, and then.
Yeah.
And then you say again one more time.
Didn't.
Destiny Hero Dangerous.
And then we received you.
And then
Screw the
Destiny
universe.
Hero
Screw the
Dynatech.
universe.
So wait, what does he do? Take no battle damage. Then target one day gains until the end of your opponent's turn. Okay. We're just gonna go ahead and activate Doom King. And this one chains. You can discard. View Destiny gain turn. Not gonna worry about it. I don't think that that's relevant. I don't think that that's relevant, but I might be wrong.
That's not relevant to you, Sensei?
What did she just send? Did she send malicious? Yeah, can't have that. So we're just gonna do that.
This is fine. Nothing bad ever happened from that.
Nope. Alright, battle phase. We're gonna activate Shiranui style Swallow Slash. We're gonna tribute the Doom King. We're gonna target this guy, that guy, and then we're gonna banish the Shiranui Spirit Master, which will then activate to pop the Isolde. Alrighty. Doom King comes back. Normal summon Shiranui Spectral Sword. Special summon, or synchro summon Shiranui Sun Saga. change Unizombie to attack position, and what do we have in graveyard? Perfect. All right, cool. We're gonna go into attack. And we're gonna set one to pass. And Doom King comes back. That is a Destiny Hero Decider. Attacking into the Unizombie. No, we're good. Alrighty. Okay, we're gonna go Shiranui Spectral Sword in Graveyard, banishing him and Shiranui Solitaire. We're gonna grab ourselves the Shiranui Samurai Saga. Solitaire activates in the Banish Zone to special summon Shiranui Spectral Sword to my side of the field. Okay, and then Shiranui Spectral Sword and Shiranui Samurai Saga make Shiranui Shogun Saga. Shogun Saga effect activates to banish the Samurai Saga, allowing Doom King to trigger. Banish one monster. And this is GG's. Unless there's something in graveyard that'll activate and I'm not aware of. Okay, good. Excellently played, Sky.
Woo!
Holy cow, those were some tough duels. As
Okay,
always,
now I don't feel so bad losing to you.
you know, I does what I does. But that was excellently played. The second duel in particular, where it was basically like I had the worst hand, and I'm like, I'm gonna have to wait until like the most opportune moment to activate this, because if I don't, I'm gonna miscalculate, and she's gonna trample right over me, because it was like Solemn Judgment, which would have put me at 4,000 life points, and I know heroes can punch over that like nothing, you know. So I was like, okay, don't activate the Solemn Judgment unless it's 100% necessary. And then like the other thing was like, what, you got a Guardian of the Golden Land, which is basically a big defense booty, and the Shiranui Swallow Slash, which was actually the MVP of these duels, I think, because it's like, okay, it'll tribute a monster on field, and then it'll destroy two things, but then it'll banish a Shiranui from deck, which the Spirit Master pops a monster on field. So I was like, so that's technically 3 pops off of 1 tribute. I was like, that's a good one. I like that. But again, thank you very much to all of you guys for participating. And Sky, good game, fantastically played as always. You make me think really hard when I'm dueling, and that's equal parts stressful and exciting.
Yeah.
So thank you again to everybody in the chat. We had Raven, we had Patience, King of Canadian Hill, September Dragon, other folks who I think I might have missed. We had Creepy Clown Girl early on. We had the General, you know, et cetera, et cetera. We was doing great. We was doing great. But thank you guys for showing up, and thank you guys for participating as always. This
Sure. Thanks for the invite as always, man.
yeah, this is the one part of the month that I look forward to very much, and you know, now I guess that means I get to call the rules for the next one. Is that right? Is that right?
No.
PA.
No, you're
PA
disqualified.
it was here, and I will never forgive myself for not remembering that PA was in the chat.
PA makes the rules now.
Yeah,
Then.
PA makes the rules.
Yep,
All right,
there
PA,
you go.
you get to call the rules for the next one. I'm waiting for him to say the rules are Bard doesn't get to win. Ah, man.
Ah, I was all ready to plan.
Yes, how dare I? I am a jerk, PA. You're right, and that is my bad. In my defense, I thought that you had left a little while ago, but here we are.
No excuse. No excuse.
However, Raven, the overlord of the Nevermore Collective, says that Rule 1, Bard wins no matter what, and
Wow.
it is how it is. You know, what can I say? I don't make the rules. Raven just did. But once you join the collective, you can leave Nevermore. We will see you next month for the next Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel tournament. Bye.
Bye.
Later.
Bye.
And we are done.